One Piece ass. You still watching that?
Have you watched it?
No, it's too long. It only gets good at episode 400. The characters look weird.
Goodbye.
Time and time again, all I ever hear people say is, One Piece is too long. I have a life. The animation and art style are weird. The pacing is slow. And to you, I say, that's why you're single. You have commitment issues and it shows. Now, I'll be real. I was once like you, uninformed, impatient, and lacked proper good taste in anime and storytelling. It took me 3 different attempts to finally get into One Piece myself, but the amount of episodes wasn't the thing that scared me off. It seemed enticing to me. I don't care how long it is. If it's good, I'll consume it and digest it.
What did he say?
All I really had to blame was that damn Syrup Village arc. So I would put it on hold and restart the series every few months or so. By the time I turned 17 and I was in between anime, I went, well, One Piece gotta be super popular for a reason, right? It's the most popular anime in Japan. There's about 600 plus episodes and it's ongoing, so it must be good. 3 months later, after I said that, I was already caught up to the anime. I was hooked on a roller coaster of epic fights, laughter, and the most tragic stories of heroes. One Piece follows Monkey D. Luffy, an up-and-coming pirate with a big dream to find the legendary treasure One Piece and become the king of the pirates. Cheesy? It shouldn't be. You already follow characters with ambitions to become the Hokage, the Wizard King, the King of Games. What are we doing, y'all? What are we still doing watching this? Aren't we all just little kids at heart? Side note, how hypocritical are women to say that men who watch anime are unattractive or childish when most of them are Disney adults, still watching Disney princess movies, and are waiting for a prince to come sweep them off their feet and rescue them from their tragic circumstances? But I digress. We learn that Luffy ate the Gum Gum Devil Fruit and became a rubber man, and sets out to gather a quirky crew, the Straw Hats, and sails the Grand Line, aka the Pirate Graveyard, facing rivals, allies, and mystery. It's a journey of freedom, friendship, and epic battles. Each arc builds on the last, and there is not a single skippable arc. Sky Island is based. One selling point you'll probably hear from One Piece fans is the world building. Vast oceans, sky islands, underwater cities, Amazon Lily, oh my god, Amazon Lily, and all female warrior society of some of the baddest women you'll find. I know where Boa Hancock will definitely be turning me to stone. Arcs like Alabasta or Wano feel like new countries with rich cultures. The world's a pirate paradise. You know, aside from sea monsters destroying your ship, giants running over your ship, getting hit by a train in the middle of the ocean, raining lightning. Why does there gotta be raining lightning? Being enslaved on a whim, poverty, corruption, exploitation, being completely erased from existence or memory, genocidal buster calls, pirates backed by the government and granted immunity to act with impunity, receiving the donut treatment. Boa Hancock's cleavage being the last thing you see. That last one isn't a bad way to go out, actually. I take that back. The world is full of mysteries, like the One Piece treasure, that better amount to something other than the friends we make along the way. Because I swear I put too many good years into this show for it to culminate to a life lesson. Let me make bad choices against my better judgment. Fortunately, the author, Ichiro Oda, confirmed, well, it's something. Like Margot Robbie in The Wolf of Wall Street, teasing and blueballing Leonardo DiCaprio by dangling a plate of her sweet, juicy yams in eyesight. But just out of his reach, One Piece fans patiently wait for Oda to unravel mysteries like the Void Century, a 100-year gap in history. That is insane to me. What happened? They say history is told by the victor, which adds ambiguity in the supposed good force of this world, the world government. What are they hiding? The will of D? No, that is not a euphemism for sex. People with the middle initial D share a mysterious connection to defying fate and challenging the world government. The origin of the Devil Fruits. Can you believe that? 1100 plus chapters of One Piece and Oda won't even give us that. And there's a secret ruler of the world government in a society that agreed on a division of power. and so much more, like the mystery of why you are not subscribed to my channel. Honestly, it means a lot that you're this far into my video. Like the video and comment your thoughts below. I appreciate y'all. The author's masterful use of foreshadowing an in-world newspaper in One Piece elevates its storytelling by weaving subtle hints and shaping the vibrant, interconnected world. Oda plants tiny, seemingly trivial details that hundreds of chapters later bloom into major plot points, surprising and captivating fans, like the tease of an emotional reunion tied to promises and loyalty, mysterious silhouettes and joyful dancing of a legendary heroic figure, and taming a savage sea monster by submitting its wild spirit to your will. Kinda like what I have to do when my girl comes home with that lustful look in her eyes after a mimosa brunch with the girls. The in-world newspapers deliver news of bounties, wars, alliances, and so much fake news, like exaggerated pirate activities or cover-ups of the world government's shady dealings. Together, Oda's foreshadowing builds anticipation and narrative depth, while newspapers act as a dynamic storytelling device, grounding the already chaotic world and amplifying its interconnectedness. The power system in One Piece is a dynamic and multifaceted framework that defines how characters gain and use extraordinary abilities in the world's chaotic seas. It's built on three main pillars, each contributing to the series' diverse combat and storytelling. Devil fruits. These mysterious, disgusting tasting fruits grant unique powers to those who eat them. They are divided into three main types. Paramecia, the most common type. Paramecia fruits grant a wide range of abilities, from altering the user's body, creating substances, or manipulating the environment. Their versatility makes them unpredictable, with powers ranging from quirky to devastating. Zones. These fruits allow users to transform into animals or hybrid forms, boosting physical strength and agility. Some rare zone fruits enable transformation into mythical or ancient creatures, offering unique abilities beyond standard animal traits. The Logia, the rarest type. Logia fruits let users become, control, and generate natural elements like fire, ice, or lightning. This makes them nearly intangible and highly destructive. The most interesting thing about these devil fruit abilities is that its effectiveness depends entirely on the user's skill and imagination. I was so turned off by the fact that our MC, Luffy, has the ability to stretch. Like, who cares? That was my ignorance talking when I first picked up One Piece, and man do I love seeing him in action now. These devil fruits, however, come with a curse. Users lose the ability to swim, a major drawback in a world of oceans. Haki. Haki is a latent spiritual energy everyone possesses, but only some can harness. It manifests into three forms. One enhances perception, another boosts physical strength and defense, and a rare third type. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense. Haki is crucial for balancing the playing fields against devil fruit users, especially in high stakes battles. Some of the most legendary names in the history of One Piece didn't even need a devil fruit to leave their mark on the world. Physical prowess and skills. Beyond supernatural abilities, many characters rely on sheer physical strength, martial arts, swordsmanship, marksmanship, specialized techniques, or advanced technologies. This includes everything from a chef's kicking style to a sniper's trick shots, cyborg weaponry. Hell, we even got the Power Rangers at one point, and species with their own unique abilities, like fishmen waterbending, minks going full feral, and giants just being giants. Training, ingenuity, and determination make even non-powered characters formidable. This is my favorite anime, and my channel name draws inspiration from the iconic red-haired Shanks. I'm locked in, guys. This is the perfect time to start or catch up as the series enters its final saga, and you will want to be there to celebrate with the fan base. The community is buzzing with anticipation, eager to uncover not just the One Piece treasure, but the epic direction of the story. For fans, it's not just about X marks the spot. It's the long-awaited battles, reunions, uncovering mysteries, overthrowing a corrupt system, and the Straw Hats achieving the dreams they set out to see to obtain. This is looking to be a climactic, unforgettable ending. Come join the adventure.